Hello there Pokemon fans, welcome to another Playscape Games video, and today it's the wonderful time of the month. It's PSA graded Pokemon card returns, and we've got some really cool things to show you, and one thing in particular that we're probably going to save to the end. And as always, we've pre-opened the boxes. It's going to be quite tough to get into these boxes because they're so well packaged and not to damage the glorious PSA cards underneath. So try and get these out. Hashtag PSA hype as usual, and get all that out with the bubble wrap and all the bits and bobs. Once again, see Luckins Collectibles for all of your PSA graded card needs. Send thousands of cards every month to PSA, biggest PSA graded middleman company outside the USA. Lovely people. Make sure to check their Facebook and their website out. So I've also been doing a bunch of blogs for the website as well, so it's definitely something cool to check out. And yes, let's get started with the PSA cards. So first of all, I'm going to put them upside down. First of all, we've got a cool, wow, I'm trying to remember sending these cards off. It's been a while. I don't even remember getting these. Yeah. They look cool though. So here's a Pokemon card friendly shop. So I imagine it's some kind of thing related to the Pokemon Center. I need to do some more research on these, but Japanese promos are gorgeous, but they're just not really my forte. But as I grow over the years, I'm sure I'll get to know more about them. And the great thing is they're always really good to get PSA 10s because high quality stock. And yes, we've got a Don fan in the background there and a Hoppip in it. Let's try and focus. Can we focus? Yep, the Donphan and a Hoppip and a Pikachu in there. That's a cool card. Let's put you there. What do we have next? Ooh, we've got another Pokemon card friendly shop, Japanese promo. I think I picked these up from a guy in one of my regionals I went to, I worked at. There is a Tropius, I believe, and a Kecleon with Pikachu there. That's cool. And this one got a 9. I'm not trying to figure out. I think the centering is... No, I'm not sure. Let's have a look at the back. Can't really tell why this got a 9. The corners aren't the best. We can focus on the corners. Can we focus on the corners? I'm not sure. But it's still a beautiful card. I'm not sure the values on these either. Aha! So here's something I do know a bit about. It's the original Charizard from the very, very first set. As you can see, the centering is quite bad on this one. There's a lot more on the right side here than there is on the left side, but the front looks quite decent from here, and the back, yeah, there's some edge wear in the corners there, quite a bit on the top corner as well. But yeah, this original first ever Charizard only got a 6. I'm surprised it didn't get a bit higher than that, but yeah, it's still quite cool. I think it's still worth in the region of £40 to £50 even as a 6, so that's a nice little Japanese Zard to get. One for the old Charizard fans out there. As we all know, there are plenty of them. Right, so what do we have here? Aha! More Rainbow Rares. So we've got another Glaceon. Absolutely beautiful. From Ultra Prism. It's very difficult to get 9s from Rainbow Rares from the ones that I've sent off. I think I've only had... I don't think I've had any 9s back yet. And this Glaceon got a Gem Mint 10. Absolutely beautiful. Very happy with that. I believe it's worth in the region of £60 to £80 at the moment. So considering this card ungraded is only like £20 roughly, it's quite nice that it got a. It's quite nice to be worth that value. So very happy with that. And what do we have here? There's another hyper rare rainbow rare. This one, the Articuno from Celestial Storm. Very cool. Great condition as usual, and very happy for this one to have gotten a 10 as well. Lovely card, great condition, very pleased with that. I believe this is worth around £50 to £60. I also like what they do with the hyper rares. They all have their own unique background. This has got like a mirror ball pattern sort of going on there, which is really cool. And this one has got like those crystal shards, like the ice shards. It's very cool. Very cool indeed. Right. And we got a Mr. Mime. This one's got like a sort of square bracket going on back there. Can we focus? Can we focus? It's really having issues focusing at the moment. Not sure, maybe it's the lighting. But yeah, this one only got a 9. I was quite surprised to see that. Normally, the PSA cards that I send off, to get PSA graded, especially the rainbow rares, I always try and see if the like conditions are like really good. But I'm not sure why this one only got a 9. Centering is decent enough. It's quite highly centered at the top, so you can see there's a lot more gap on the line there. So perhaps it was the centering that let this one down. So nice PSA 9 Mime. I think it's only worth about 20 or 25 as a 9 though. So we're saving this one to the end because I want to show you guys this one. And here is the lovely Staff Professor Elms that I got at the Regional Championship. Where did I get this one from? I'm not sure. This might have been from, not Cannes, because I was playing in Cannes special, it's a Cannes special event. This might have been from, this was from Harrogate Regional Championships. So I got this Staff Professor Elms from Harrogate. It's really cool. Normal promo, but except for it's got the staff stamp there. What I found is this staff stamp was a bit lower than, can we focus? Staff stamp's quite lower on the card. Maybe that's so it's not obscuring the Cyndaquil, which is like usually a bit higher up than a normal staff card. And yeah, this only got an 8, but it's going into my collection with all of my other staff cards, and I'm going to make a nice little collage of them at some point. So yeah, still happy with that one. Put you here, Professor Elms. And we've got the Lugia Gx Hyper Rare, Rainbow Rare. Another cool rainbow. Lugia Gx, for some reason, when Lost Thunder came out, the Hyper Rare was worth tons. I think it's just because Lugia is probably arguably one of the top 10 most collected Pokemon, especially from the older generations. Very popular. One of the first legendaries that people remember because a lot of people started with Gold and Silver. And yeah, very happy to see this get a PSA 10. It's got a nice swell in the background. Really stands out. I'm not a massive fan of his pose, as I have the big hands. It's not really a very Lugia-esque pose. Like, usually he's flying in most of them. But Gem Mint 10, Lugia is worth, I believe, around £70 and as a PSA 10. So ungraded, the card's about 40. So it's not a bad little upgrade on the prices of those ones. Right. Last but not least is another random Japanese card friendly shop. Well, penultimate card is another Japanese friendly shop, and we got a 9 for this one. So I've no idea why this it's a little raggedy on the corner there. But yeah, I have no idea on the values of these, but they look cool, and they go nicely with the other 3 Pokemon card shop promos. I might just keep these together, they just look awesome. And if they're not worth that much, I'll probably just keep those for my collection. They're really cool. And last but not least, the coup de grace. It's a base Charizard. But, oh dear, look at all those creases, scratches. You can just see from the light there. Look at the back. Massive creases. Look at that. So you think, oh, why would anyone grade a card like this with all the creases and all the marks on it? Well, I was hoping for a PSA 1, which we... I think this is literally like only the first or second like Charizard that's in awful condition I've actually sent off to get graded, and it came back as a PSA 1 poor. Not even a gem mint, just one poor PSA Charizard, which is hilarious. I was expecting to have a few sent back or to have some like 2s or 3s first. The reason I wanted a 1 is 1 because it's made for a cool video, and 2, it's actually worth in the region of 140 to 160 pounds, which is almost 3 times the price of like PSA 5. And if I go onto the PSA Pop Report website, psa.com/pop report, what I would do if my camera wasn't, my mouse wasn't messing up at the moment, so there is currently only 89 of these as a PSA 1, which is hilarious. Yeah, there's currently only 89 of these as a PSA grade 1, which is funny because PSA Gem Mint 10, so the ones that are worth generally around, well, I haven't checked recently, but around the £1,000 mark, 500,000, I don't even got a clue. The Gem Mint 10s, there's 386 base set Charizards, unlimited versions. So there's actually less of these as PSA 1 than there is as a Gem Mint 10, which is hilarious. So I'm not surprised that, because some people like to collect like 1, 2, 3, 4 of all of the PSA Charizards. Or I've seen someone do that with the Blastoise and the Venusaur from base set as well. So yeah, it's quite hilarious. And yeah, 140, 160 US dollars roughly, which is quite funny considering like the condition of this. And you can often pick these up in like boot sales or boot fairs or on Facebook for like a tenner, just due to how bad or awful like condition it is. So very pleased to get a PSA 1 poor condition Charizard. So that's why it's always worth grading Charizards if you find them. Right, thank you very much for watching this Playscape Games video. Remember to check out Ludkin's Collectibles for all of your PSA grading needs. And yes, I will see you soon, Pokemon fans. Gotta catch them all.